What is going on, everybody? This is your boy NeoGodGoku coming at you with a brand new video. I know it has been a long time since I've done this. It is long overdue. Apple's been giving me a big problem. They're like, no, you don't own iMovie. I'm like, yes, I do. They're like, no, you don't. I'm like, yes, I do. And they kept playing games, and I didn't have iMovie, and I didn't have all these things. But now, hey, I'm back. Let's get the ball rolling, and we have a lot of new things we need to talk about. Like, for instance, the Universal Survival Arc. Have you guys not been watching this? Do you guys not enjoy this? This is amazing. I mean, this is crazy new content, and I love what they're doing. I think, you know, as a whole, what they're doing right now, and to kind of summarize everything, what I think in my head is that this is probably going to be the deepest, potentially most emotional arc in the entire franchise, pretty much. I mean, the way that they're portraying Goku, it's amazing. I mean, they're portraying him as being the villain this time, more as the hero. I mean, when you think of Goku, there is really no character development. What you see is what you get. He is who he is, and that's it. He's a guy who likes to fight, and he likes to fight. That's it. He's just a nice guy, and he can get rough and get dark when he's fighting, and he fights for what he believes in. But that's it. There really isn't, you know, any kind of character depth. He's not Vegeta. He's not even Piccolo. He's not that deep. But when you really look at him, and they're kind of opening your eyes a little bit when it comes to this Universal Survival Arc, because they're portraying him as the villain. They're like, hey, if you really look into Goku's characteristics, yes, he's very angelic. He's an angel type guy. Very nice. But when you look deep down into his motives, what drives him, it's not an angelic trait. He likes fighting. You know, so and because he likes fighting so much, he's willing to put not only his universe, and I know he didn't do this intentionally, but when you think about it, it's still, he didn't need to do it. He put his universe in danger, and not only his, but every other universe in existence that was at risk in the first place, in a definitive battle for their lives. So yes, in a sense, he kind of did help them out a bit, because they were going to be exterminated, but this time you know for a fact, if you lose the tournament, you're out, you're done, you're being deleted. So I love what they're doing with that, and you know what I think is going to be really interesting to see is when you have characters like Vegeta, who just had a child. He just had his first daughter, brotha. She just was born, and you know, he loves his wife, he loves his kids. What's going to happen now when he knows that his rival has just put them all in danger? You know, he's going to flip shit. He's not going to be nice. He's not going to take it lightly. He'll probably want to kill Goku. But he'll have to work with Goku to ensure that his family survives. And that is why it's the Universal Survival Arc. And I love how everybody in the entire show who lives on Earth views Goku as being the hero. He is the leader of the Z Fighters, no doubt. How are they going to look at him and view him when they find out that, hey, this guy just put my life in danger, he put your life in danger, and our kids and our families in danger. We're all at risk because of his doing. So how are they going to look at him? And I think that's going to be pretty interesting. You guys can go ahead and talk about that in the comment section below, what you think about that whole idea. The Z Fighters kind of turning on Goku. That's going to be really interesting to see. And there is also something else I wanted to talk about, which is power scaling in Dragon Ball Super. A lot of people have been saying, hey, there's no way Krillin can step up to Super Saiyan Blue Goku. There's no way that he can step up to Gohan. And hey, you're not wrong. I mean, it wouldn't make sense for Krillin to, you know, come out and beat the crap out of Goku Super Saiyan Blue. I mean, he's a god, you know. But what they're trying to show you is that, you know, it's not about brute strength now. It's about tactics, being a smart fighter, and coming out there and giving it your all, and bringing out tools from your arsenal that help you survive. Why it's called the Universal Survival Arc. They're not trying to kill everybody, okay? Krillin's not equipped to kill Goku or Vegeta. He can't do that, but what he can do is, yeah, maybe he can survive a little bit longer by maybe blinding them and figuring out ways to maim and cripple them to survive long enough. And I think that's what they're trying to do with characters like Roshi and Tien and of course Krillin, because they're the weaker characters. I mean, it would make sense. You know, Roshi has over 150 years of fighting experience. It's not too hard to think that, hey, maybe he can outsmart Goku because he's been fighting a little bit longer than him. maybe he definitely can't beat him, but maybe he can do things to kind of survive a little bit longer. Well, anyway, guys, this is NeoGodGoku. I want to thank you again for watching the video and being dedicated to the channel. Cannot be more grateful. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next video. And don't be afraid to leave a comment in the comment section below. Peace and love, everyone.